Seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton currently sits 5th in the Drivers' Championship. He started the season in good form by securing an unexpected podium in the first race of the season. In the next two races, Hamilton finished 10th and 4th. In this video, we will explore how the safety car negatively impacted Lewis Hamilton in these two races. Let's get started. In Formula 1, the best time to take a pit stop is when the safety car is out on the track. This is because during the safety car period, cars on track are traveling at a much slower pace than under normal race conditions. Let's assume under normal race conditions, a car loses 18 seconds by taking a pit stop. Under the safety car, the time lost might be only 11 or 12 seconds. This is because the cars out on track take a longer amount of time to cover the same distance. Commentators often refer to pitting under the safety car as getting a free pit stop or a cheap pit stop. The losers are the cars that pitted in the laps just prior to the safety car, as they could be often overtaken by the cars behind them who pit when the safety car is out on the track. Let's look at an example. Imagine car A and B are racing each other. Car B is currently 2 seconds behind car A. Car A takes a pit stop and comes out 16 seconds behind car B. Assume 18 seconds lost for a pit stop. Now the safety car comes on the track. All cars are required to slow down, and car B now pits and comes out 4 seconds ahead of car A. Car A lost out just due to bad luck. This is the exact scenario that took place in Australia. Hamilton was car A and George Russell was car B. Lewis pitted on lap 22 for a fresh set of hard tires. George Russell pitted the following lap just as the safety car came out on the track. Lewis was forced to go slower under the safety car, and George rejoined the track ahead of Lewis. If you are a new fan to Formula 1, this is the reason that all cars try to take a pit stop under the safety car. Essentially, they gain time since cars on track are traveling at a slower speed. Some drivers purposefully go long on their first stint or drive on the tires they started the race with for a long period of time hoping for a safety car. Lewis was in this exact position in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Hamilton started the race from 15th after a hugely disappointing qualifying performance. He worked his way up the field to 6th position by going long on the tires he started the race on. The virtual safety car was deployed and Lewis was poised to get a free pit stop to gain time on his competitors behind him, some of whom had pitted under normal race conditions. However, to the bad luck of Hamilton, the incident which caused the virtual safety car occurred right at the entry of the pit lane, which meant that the pit lane could be closed. Hamilton had a small chance to enter the pit lane before it closed, but missed out due to confusing communications with his team. He ended up pitting under normal race circumstances and losing the advantage he would have gained had he been able to pit under the virtual safety car. This is a good point to note if you are a new fan to Formula 1. Sometimes the pit lane can be closed, which impacts the safety car race strategy. Hope this video helped you learn about the safety car race strategy. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more great Formula 1 content.